We're back. Oh, slay. Oh, we're slaying. Kyle just said slay. There is a hint within that. The shelter. Yeah, the shelter was the first one that we got. I don't start playing. Hold on. Oh no, do we have an ad? No worries. I will wait if we need to wait. I was very busy today. Just doesn't say hi to you. Hi, Carol. Slay. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I hope that your day gets a little bit less busy. Busy days are so exhausting. Okay, I don't know why our internet all of a sudden went out. So, wait, why is Mix It Up Bot not working? Why is Mix It Up Bot not working? What? Hold on. Do I have to restart Mix It Up Bot? I've never had to do that before. Yes. Yeah, we needed to know the date. Oh my gosh, Carol. I honestly hope this week goes by fast then for you. If you're gonna have a long week and it's not gonna be fun, I hope that it goes by quick. All right, sorry you guys weren't able to redeem candies. I was like, why is Mix It Up Bot not working? It said internet off, I'm going to sleep. Like, I feel like it probably has to do with like dates that like somebody went missing or something. I don't know. Mix It Up Bot. I want to give people candies. Let me see if Kyle will heat up food for me. Hi, Lovey. Can you heat up my food for me? What? Can you heat up my food for me? Can you heat up my... Please, feed Blossom. Okay, okay, Mix It Up Bot is still loading up. I don't know why it's really thinking. Okay. We need brain food, seriously. Well, Kyle got Chinese food for us because we haven't had Chinese food in a while, and it's like one of our favorites, but we don't eat a ton because it's like the only good food where we live. It's like I don't want to eat it too much and then it's not good anymore, you know? I don't know if you guys are like that, but like I can't. Okay. Thanks, Mix It Up Bot. It recognized that as your first chat. It'll do the chat entrance of like your first chat once stream is live, so I guess it recognized it again, but it didn't recognize back because the bot was offline. But anyways, I just get like mixed vegetables with white rice. I'm boring. I need to find a way to make vegetarian egg drop soup because usually egg drop soup is just in chicken broth. I could probably put it in veggie broth and it'd be yummy. Okay, so this stupid fucking ass safe. Let's count how many people are facing the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's a 6. So there's a 1 and a 6, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and a 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 6, 5, 9. Let's just do it in that order, and then I'll read you that. I don't think I've had hot and sour soup. Okay. 1, 6, 9, 5, 1, 5, 6, 9, 1, 5, 9, 6, 1, 9, 5, 6, 1, 9, 6, 5. Okay. So 1, 6, 9, 5. 1, 5, 6, 9. Well, here's the problem. There's too many fucking shits. Okay, hold on. There's too many combinations. 1, 596. 1956. 1965. And then I'd have to do all the other combinations. Guys, this doesn't make sense. This is pissing me off. Like, I feel like it has to do with this motherfucker, Herbert Sinclair. Guess I was like, ooh, 1956 or 1965. Maybe that's when he was born, but neither of those worked. Like, it's got to be about him, right? That's where my brain is going, but I don't remember anything about this bitch. Other than he's my grandpa's brother. And my grandpa was an asshole to him. Am I on the right track, or am I just... I feel like I'm just kind of doing the same thing and it's not getting me any closer. What was the other room that we had to... Did we have another one with a thing? Oh, wait, there's one in the study. I'm getting away from it when I talk about Herbert. So it has... See, okay, so here's what I already tried to do. I already counted the people that are to the left. I already counted how many there are of this man in the top hat. I've already counted, like, how many total there are of each character. And that's not working. A couple things I haven't counted. You know what I also did? I don't know if you were here for the sanguinary. I counted the amount of people that had short steps and long steps. And that didn't get me anywhere either. Chrissy, thank you for the lurk. I even counted that. Yeah, I feel like I need another vague hint. Because I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to figure this out. I have some food. I also did not realize how close this shirt is to my skin color. Short and long steps. So maybe it's just the long steps. Okay. Because this bitch is... This guy's the hint. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 1 and we have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 5, 8, 8. Foster, what are you doing? Watch out. Go down. Okay, so we have 1, 5, 8, 8. 1, 8, 5, 8. 1, 8, 8, 5. And then we have, starting with a 5, we have 5, 8, 8, 1. 5, 1, 8, 8. 5, 8, 1, 8. Starting with an 8, we have 8, 8, 1, 5. 8, 1, 5, 8. 8, 8, 8, 5, 1, 8, 1, 8, 5. Okay. All right, guys. Please, can it be one of these motherfucking codes? All right. 1, 5, 8, 8. 1, 8, 5, 8. 1, 8, 8, 5. Fucker. 5, 8, 8, 1. 5, 1, 8, 8. 5, 8, 1, 8. 8, 8, 1, 5. 8, 8, 5, 1. 8, 1, 5, 8. 8, 1, 8, 5. I'm gonna scream. I didn't even get the rice in my mouth. Am I dumb? Guys, am I dumb? I just can't. Seriously? No. What if you said, seriously? Kinda. That'd be really funny. Is it just the one? I've already done the ones. One? Is it just the ones of him facing to the left? 1, 1. 0. 1. 1. Or 2. I can't count. So if I do just the ones that look exactly like this, we have 1. 1. This one, there's 0 of him facing to the left. And this one, there's 1, 2. So we have 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1. Then if we start with a 0, we have 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 1, 2. If we start with a 2, we have 2, 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 0. That's it. There's an obvious hint that you're missing that can get you started. I'm gonna lose that. Let me see if any of these passwords work, and we'll see. 1, 1, 0, 2. Nope. 1, 1, 2, 0. Nope. 1, 0, 1, 2. Nope. 1, 0, 2, 1. Nope. 1, 2, 1, 0. Nope. 1, 2, 0, 1. Nope. 0, 2, 1, 1. 0, 2, 1. Wait, oops, hold on. 0, 1, 2, 1. 0, 1, 1, 2. 2, 0, 1, 1. Nope. 2, 1, 0, 1. Nope. 2, 1, 1, 0. No. Okay, what the fuck? I'm losing it. Give me another hint. What the fuck? I'm losing it. The guy above the mantle's a red herring to throw me off? Ah! So it's a lady. So we should count the ladies. All I know is the actual answer. Oh, I see. So you're like reverse solving it. Am I on the right track that each wall is a number? Or maybe not? Because I really thought it was that. That's why I thought it was the guy. That like there always has to be a 1. Because it's just him. I'm fine with like vague hints at this point. Because if I would have gotten it, I would have gotten it by now. Or maybe just tell me to look at something closer. So I just truly... I don't know what's going to help me at this point. Okay. So I need to count the short steps then. Okay. On each wall. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 7. But that's only 3 digits. Oh, I did mention that counting it per wall is an... Oh, so it's just total? I'm so lost. How is anybody supposed to just figure this out? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try every combination of this. Okay. 0, 8, 4, 7. 0, 8, 7, 4. 0, 7, 4, 8. 0, 7, 8, 4. 0, 4, 7, 8. 0, 4, 8, 7. That's the thing that drives me fucking crazy, is there's like 20 fucking combinations. That is a hint? No, you're fine. I'm honestly... As long as you guys don't outright tell me the password, I'm honestly kind of open to any other hints. Because I don't understand. Like, I don't feel like I found anything. Like, I don't feel like I have any hints that are relative to, like, the drawing room that has, like, anything to do with these photos. It's not drawing room specific. But that's why I'm like, I don't even know. All I know is if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Is it that? Does that help me? It is that one? So I need 8 dates. That's what it is. Sigmund, hello. So here's why I'm pissed off. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? It doesn't tell you in that room. Waffles, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. We need a guess. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? We have 10 million steps for the day. I'm gonna stop looking at this one. I'm gonna go look at the one. I'm gonna go look at the one in the study. I feel like I just need to look at something else and come back to it. Oops. Why did I think I could go that way? After what I said. So I'm just like, I am... The 8 dates? Right? Oh, the lady herself is a number. Then what else is there with the short strides? Don't count per wall, count total. So I'm just like, ah! Melon and bread? That's not a bad candy. That's not a bad candy, Waffles. I'm gonna just go look in the study. Just to look at something else. We've got so many steps for the day. 44 letters in the message. Artwork for all the house. I see. I see. What is that? 8 dates, crack 8 saves. I'm still lost. Should I know the study? Should I be able to solve the one in the study, guys? Or do we have any faith? D8. D8? Is that 8 dates? More obscure. This is 8 dates, obviously. D8 dates, right? I can't do anything with it. But that's gotta be it. Like, that goes with the riddle that I solved. That I spent so long decoding and really thought that was gonna give me an answer. And I think that chess piece is the king. I can't tell. It's so on the nose. Face and ace. F. That doesn't help. It's 44. Something with 44. 8, 44. D is the 4th letter of the alphabet. I'm just gonna try it. 4, 4, 4, 8. 4, 4, 8, 4. 4, 8, 4, 4. 8, 4, 4, 4. Shit. But see, there's that again. There's that little piece. Face ace. And it was also written there. Face ace. Waffles! Waffles, thank you so much for the 420 bits. We haven't heard that alert in a while. I'm on the right track. Oh, guys, I just don't even know. I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. I don't know if it's possible, so little time left. I remember to ask her if we can commission new artwork for all rooms of the house. Test sets of 2. It's 2, 8, and 4, 4. 2, 4, 8, 8. 2, 8, 4, 8. 2, 8, 4, 4. 4, 2, 8, 8. 4, 8, 2, 8. 4, 8, 8, 8, 2. 8, 8, 4, 2. 8, 4, 2, 8. 8, 2, 4, 8. 8, 8, 2, 4. Wait, it's not double 8. Shoot, I messed it up. I need to write it out like I did last time. It's 2 pairs, and then D8, and then 44. Okay. So it's 2, 8, 4, 4, 2, 4, 8, 4, 2, 4, 4, 8. Starts with a 4, 4, 8, 2, 4, 4, 2, 8, 4, 2, 8, 4, 4, 2, 4, 8, 4, 2, 8, 4. And then if it starts with an 8, 2, 4, 4, 8, 4, 2, 4, 8, 4, 4, 2. Dwarf was really obvious. 5 across. I still haven't gotten that one either. I haven't gotten any of the safes. I feel like how was I supposed to just connect these? I don't get it. Also, welcome on in. 2, 4, 4, 8. 4, 4, 8, 2. 4, 4, 2, 8. 4, 2, 8. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the follow. 4, 2, 4, 8. Oops. 4, 2, 8, 4. 8, 2, 4, 4. 8, 4, 2, 4. 8, 4, 4, 2. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. D8. What about it? Nathaniel, welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. I'm lost. I'm lost. I've lost the plot. Like, what the fuck? Perhaps a month and a date. But what day? Yeah, that's why I'm like, D8 is date. I got that, and that's it. And that's it. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to connect all these pieces together. I'm likely to delusional to think that this can be pulled off by Thursday. Is it the fucking day that we fucking got here? Sorry. Can you tell I'm crashing out? I can't remember where I wrote my dates. Okay, day 10 was 11/16. So is it 11:05? I don't know if we can pull this off by Thursday. I think that would be 11:05. No, is it 11:06? I don't think I'm doing the math right. Day 10, no, 16 minus 10 would be 6. It would be 11:06. 11:05, 11:04, 11:03. Gotta be 11:02. 11:01. Motherfuck. 11:07? No. Oh, it's just a nickname. Okay, I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Nathan. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How about you just keep jumping through dates until the end of the year, honestly? Okay. 11:07. 11:08. 11:09. 11:10. 11:11. 11:12. 11:13. 11:14. 11:15. 11:16. 11:17. 20. I'm crashing out. See, I was really thinking that I was starting to like this game again. $30. We went through every single date in November. Waffles wants 11:27. It's not 11:27. Only 366 options if this pattern's correct. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I mean, if they want to do something, yeah, they could message me. I'd be open to doing like a collab or something. All right, December. Okay. Okay, guys. Take your bets now, unless you know the code. What is the December date gonna be? Who's gonna be right? Feel free to place your bets in chat. You think it's 12/14? I'll test it now. Damn. Is it the last day of December? Okay, I was gonna say if it's 1, 2, 3, 1, I'm gonna literally end stream. Okay. 12:01. 12:02. 12:03. 12:04. 12:05. 12:06. 12:07. 12:08. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? How the fuck was I supposed to know it? I hate this game. The fucking stupid study safe is 1208. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? You did. You just said D8. December 8th is the date. And we found another gem. And we found a letter. You did try. You did try. They can like message me on Discord or something probably. Okay. And my brain food didn't help. Okay. Let's read this letter. No, you're fine. You're fine. December 8th. Fuck you. You stupid whoever's writing this letter. Caleb. Okay. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse, so they can be bribed. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Lore? What? That's lore. What? Well, wait. I actually don't have to write this down because I think I always have this letter. Never mind. So, your uncle. Who's M? Probably Mary. Probably Mary. Probably Mary. Marion Marigold. Marion. MMM. Your uncle has agreed to let us use the flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured. What's the red print versus a blueprint? I'm confused about that. Closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. So I'm wondering if this maybe adds it to my pool. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. I think that's Caleb Manning. And I think this is Mary. Because I have that in my inventory now, right? Oh, I can't read it. Okay, I thought I could always read it. Okay. That's silly. Day 18, letter from Caleb. And there is a red print. I'm assuming it's similar to a blueprint, but something super secretive. Red print of museum closed exhibit. So, like, what is it about this museum? Because we also know that, like, Caleb is something with the museum. Something with the museum. Oh, thank you for telling me there's another page, Grizzly, because I would have not gotten that. The doors in this room are security locked. Okay, so we just need a security card. But look, that's a spoiler. It's showing me that there's a red crown there. That's such a spoiler. Permanently add this to the drafting pool. What if I said no? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so something about that. And that has to do with Caleb, too. Okay, guys, finally we got a safe. Okay, I believe that I can get the other one now. That's true, I could open it later, but that would be silly. Alright, guys, I have the study. I've got it. Hopefully. Where do we have to go to do it. Okay, there we go. This way and this way. Do I even have any items? I could go... Well, there's actually literally no point of me getting an item, but I could just go to the trading post for shits. 366 tries or fewer? That's what I'm thinking. We just have to do all the dates. Okay, so if we have to match this lady and the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't know if, or if it's just her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. Okay, guys. Hold on. It's a date. Okay, ready? 0119. 0219. 0319. 0419. Oops. 0419. 0519. 0619. 0719. 0819. 0919. 1019. 1119. 1219. Fuck! I thought that would work. The lady, the strides, and not counting per wall. That was 19. Okay, 13. 19. Shit. Dang it. There's 19 short steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is 19 one of the numbers? Can we confirm or deny that? It's not! Fuck. There's only the lady and the old man that have short strides. Okay. Lady, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 ladies. And the old man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 4 and 15. 0415. Ah! Okay, we got it. That actually scared me because I didn't think it was going to open. But great news, guys. Great news. Now I actually have faith that we might be able to do the other ones. But all of these dates we don't know about until we open. So like this I think is going to be written on like 4/15. So like that's so freaking complicated for no reason. Drawing room safe is 0415. So the good news is if we get the drawing room, we get a gem here. So like, yeah, this was written on April 15th. So like all these letters are written on these dates. How the fuck am I supposed to know these dates? These puzzles are so... The other one made sense. Okay? This one, stupid. I'll say it. The other one, D8, December 8th, that makes sense. This doesn't. This is dumb. I'll say it. These stay open. Oh, that's nice. Is that the patch that they just did, Grizzly? Do you know? Because I just had to update before stream. So I'm wondering if that's the one where they stay open after you do it. But regardless. Oh, it was a few days ago. Okay. That's why I haven't played for like 2 weeks, I think. But that's nice if we get a gem each time. I don't know if we do, but if we do, that's nice. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-seared plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenario. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. This is Herbert, right? My Discord is just WTF Blossom. I don't know if they'll be able to message me, but if they hop into my Discord, then I think it'll let them message me, I think. Or like if they have like a Blue Sky, they should be able to DM me there. I don't have a Twitter anymore. I don't use my Twitter. What was I saying? I think it was before his birthday. It's for me and you. I already come to terms. Okay, I'm old and stubborn to ever leave this place. It is Herbert. I knew it. I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my Marigold. We may yet meet again. Oh my God, she's marrying Marigold because of her Uncle Herbert. No worries. Take care, Nathan. Shh, ready to get your Uncle Herbert. I see. Interesting. Okay, good news though. We can always look at these letters later. Okay, so wait. We got 2 letters. There's nothing else we can do. So we call it. And we got our allowance, which is so nice. We got allowance, which I didn't even see if we got today. Oh, because we got it today. Let me actually see. I want to see how the trading post works because we were never able to look at it. Ugh, I'm so mad that we have 5 keys and we weren't able to use them for anything. We are 14. Yeah, so technically she's probably dead. Spoiler alert, she's probably dead. If we're 14 and she was supposed to see us when we were 10. Oh, I can get a vault key. Well, too bad that we don't have a vault. We could get a magnifying glass. Okay, interesting. No trade. Oh, I thought it would give me new stuff. Okay, so each thing maybe is something specific. I'm actually going to write that down, though. I don't know if it's, like, for sure. But if we have the lockpick kit... Like, does that always trade for that lock key? Vault 149 key. Interesting. Let me just trade it and just see what happens. Unlocks box 149. Well, what if I trade this? For a medical detector? Metal detector. Let's trade for a magnifying glass. And then let's trade again. Oh my gosh, hybrid, it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Lucky Rabbit's foot is good. Car keys. Does it go in a circle? Coupon book. Sledgehammer. Battery pack. Oh, for just a regular key. And then we can't trade for anything else. Interesting. Yeah, we've opened 3 total saves. We opened the study safe and we opened the drawing room safe finally. I have not opened like any safes this whole time. I'm over it. I'm over it. We got so close. I'm so pissed. I mean, we gotta call it a day because we can't do anything. But, we got so close in our first run of the day of getting to the antechamber. It actually makes me pissed off. It actually makes me so angry. So we're on day 19 now. Yeah, the drawing room one was insane. We haven't even gotten to the antechamber. And I'm just like, can we please? We got so close. I'll show you our directory or our house history. Like, I'm actually so pissed at how close we got. And then we just got unlucky. But we had this antechamber door open. We got this one open because we got the greenhouse and it had the lever. And then we found the lever. I actually can't remember where we found it. In the archives? I can't remember where it was. We brought it back to the greenhouse and then we had this open and then we tried to go up there and then we couldn't. Yeah, we got that one. We got the Draxus constellation. That pissed me off. Oh, it made me so angry. Drove me wild. Okay, we don't have a delivery. Let's go get our room. Let's get our outer room, set us up for the day. That one ruined it. Because I was like, I'm feeling good. Let's just go ahead and do that. I honestly think if I didn't get that constellation, we would have been... Wait, actually, no. Did we pull that? No, we pulled the Draxus one yesterday, right? We pulled it here. No, we didn't. Hold on. That's day 1. Hold on. We pulled it here. Then that's why we got all the dead ends. Because we got the study, we got the bunk room, and the storeroom, right? Or did we pull it this day? I don't think we did. I screwed up because I went up for the gymnasium instead of going over. That was my fumble. That's why I was like, wait, I think I pulled it day 18. For a second, I thought I pulled it here, but I didn't. We had gems on this one, I think. We got 5 gems for the observatory on day 17, I think. I don't know. Everything is a blur. Honestly. Everything is a blur. I'm getting items. What is a wrench? Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. I have never found that before. Interesting. We got a battery pack that I haven't figured out what to use yet. I feel like it's maybe something in the lab, maybe. And I feel like I probably missed it. It's coded for a reason. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Because I feel like there was one room that I think maybe I found that maybe it can go for. But I'm going to have to remember. We're going to get a hallway just so we can go over and up for sure. I'm a little bit nervous about the observatory. There's no way we get 2. Well, we actually can't even get it yet. Just kidding. Let's get pantry so we can go north. Oh, I didn't grab the allowance. Thank you. I should go grab that. Should I just go up as far north as I can? I feel like the strat should be that I get the Let's get 2 steps. Anything in here? Yeah, so here's Reddington. Here's the postcard. Let's do Den. Is the strat to like get the 3 rooms off of the main thing first? Or should we just see like how north we can go? Oh. Interesting, there's a trunk in here. And then branch out, okay. Oh, pool, hold on. We need pump room, we need pump room, we need pump room, we need pump room, we need pump room. We need pump room and we don't even necessarily need it right there. Hold on, we're slaying. Hold on, we're slaying actually. Because what if one of these is that? Bottom left 2 and the bottom right 2. I see. Oh, yes, allowance. Thank you. Do I do storeroom or bedroom? And I need to get the coins because I will forget. Allowance! Master Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance. If it's convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here each morning. Even though we've all been requested to remove ourselves, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard, and I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Okay, Slay. Based on what rooms you're seeing. Okay, I see, I see. Because then at least if each of them branches north, like it gives you a bit more of an opportunity. Let's get the gems, because we do need gems. Okay, parlor puzzle time. North first with a priority to go north. Then I would hit the sides up to rank 2. Then try not to let the sides progress further than the center path. I see, like try to just go central. That makes sense. That's a good strategy. That's why I feel like I need to have a strategy. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. That's vague. The blue box is true. Could be. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Is there even something... Okay, that has a U. That does not have the letter U. That has a U. Okay, so let's pretend this is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Let's pretend like this is true. So that would have to be this. It would have to mean that the gems are in there. And it's saying the blue box is true. So if the blue box is true, it's in a box with a statement containing the letter B. So that's wrong because we can't have true, true, true. Just so long as you have strategy, it's okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this one is making my brain hurt. Let's pretend this is true. So let's say it's true and true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. So that's that one. But then this also has a U. So that would mean that this would have to be false, which means that they're not in there. So this means that the blue box has to be false. Or this has to be false. So this is false. The blue box is true, is false. So that means that this is false. The gems are in a box with the, which is false. It has to be black. I'm just hoping. Mother. Well, can you close? Because I actually need to see what the thing is. I don't understand how I was wrong with that. So that means that this has to be true, because I just said that this was false. So this has to be true. They're in a box with a statement containing the letter U. And then this is saying it's white. If it's blue, I'm gonna lose it. I'm glad I got that perk. Because that has to be true. But see, that's wrong. That would have to be false. One of them has to be false. And this has a B. And a U. But then if this is true, that it's containing the letter B, then this also has to be true, but then this has to be false. But this has the letter U, so that can't be correct. Oh wait, this has a B. With a statement containing the letter B. This has a B. This has a U. This has a B and a U. This also has a B. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. So this is true. The blue box is true, so it's true, true, false. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. That's false. It's blue. Okay, good. Thank God. I really thought I was gonna fuck that up already. It's fine. Let's do corridor. But I'm not gonna go in it yet. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna go up the center. Hey, give me a pump room. Fuck. Well, we'll take a drawing room. Can I get a gem? Oh, slay. Okay, amazing, actually. Hey, can I get a pump room? What the fuck, dude? Okay, well, we have to get a closet. Oh, we could have redrawn because we're in the drawing room. I'm dumb. Don't worry, guys. I'm just forgetting every single rule. It's been too long since I played. Okay, so let's just go back up to the pool. I don't even care. We're just freestyling it right now. I'll be fine. Let me open this, actually. And hope that I don't need a key later, or we're a bit screwed. Dice, amazing. Amazing, amazing. I'll take that. I will take some dice. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Because I'm like, I feel like we just need a freestyle at this point. We need a pump room, though, for sure. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Could be a sleigh. I think we just go with that. Because we actually don't even have to walk in here. But I will. Just to see. There's a gem. Nice. We'll take a free gem. I don't agree about freestyling, but do what you want, bestie. Are you shitting me? Rude. Okay, so maybe freestyling was not the strats. Great news. We are going to this room. The corridor. Great news. It's not locked and we have 2 dice. Okay. I say we do a West Wing hall so that we have 2 exits because we need our exits back. Okay. And then let's go this way and hope that we can get another north. Guys, we're going to the boudoir. We're doing the safe. I don't even care. I think I locked myself out. I didn't because I'm actually a pro. Okay. It's a date. What is the date? Christmas? 12/24. Easy freaking peasy. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, bitch. 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 2, 5. I'm so unbelievably smart. And I definitely didn't need any hints earlier. I didn't need any hints. And I definitely knew what day Christmas Day was. Not Christmas Eve. This was the easiest one. This is the easiest one. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. What? It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Oh, they need me to join their server? Is what they wanted? There's not a great reason to guess it. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, like if you don't know that it's dates. I didn't realize that my decoding thing, like, literally is like 8 dates, 8 saves. Like, it's a date. Which is, like, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense because we did have to enter in a date for the time save. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon... Wait, I have a dad? I had no idea I had a dad. That's a lore drop. Lore drop. But we just know his name is Daniel. But I don't think we know anything else. Wait, I did read stuff in the mail. Oh, wait. No. I did. But was it signed Dad? I thought it was signed Dad. Wait. I did read everything in the mailroom. What do you mean? Okay, so that's my dad. You're not my dad! Anyways. Alrighty. Well, I actually need to go this way because we need this freaking greenhouse, and I don't know where it spawns. I'm redrawing. Oh, slay. That sounds like the mailroom letter was signed by Dad, right? Also, I'm so glad that it kept the predictions. I was worried that it would have marked the stream as ended and not keep the predictions for antechamber. Okay, well, we have a key, so we could always go back. We forgot to key. We just need to go north. We have a lot of coins. We could just go north. I also never realized that there was, like, stuff in there. Oopsie poopsie. Sure. Hold on. Hold on. Pump room. Pump room. Pump room. Pump room. What the fuck? What is this? I forgot I have the wrench. Okay, is it stupid to make this commonplace? Can I make this commonplace? Is that a genuine question? Is that a stupid idea? So I can get the pump room more often? I mean, I would still probably have to get the pool, maybe. Because I've been in the basement. I've been in, or not the basement, wherever I do need the pump room. It'll still only show up after I get the pool. So it still won't be super common. Maybe we do standard. Maybe we do standard just to make it appear a bit more easier after we get the... After we get it. Honestly, this was worth the key. That's I'm like, maybe we do standard. Do I have a shovel? Amazing. Amazing. We found pebbles. Just kidding. Fuck me. See, now here's the problem. I would like to drain the fountain, but there's no way for me to drain the fountain. And the reservoir I can't get to unless I go, if I had the tomb to go in the basement, I think. Because, yeah, this needs a lever, too, for me to, like, connect it to this shit. This needs the boiler room, doesn't it? No, never mind. I don't know what that is. Oh, we gotta do math. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we'd have just enough. Oh, I do need a key card. Shit. But that's fine, because then maybe we have the fountain entrance. This one is not full. Okay, so mother shit. Okay. Do I have a screenshot of this? Where did I put these photos? Because I know from underground that there's a fountain entrance to go into the fountain or something. Okay, let me screenshot this so that I don't have to keep referring to it. There we go. I think we'll have just enough. Okay, so even if I just can get the fountain entrance off of this, that would be a slay. Okay, so we need to move every drop of water to the pool. So that's this last one. So pump 4 is this one. Okay, so that, oops, opposite way. Okay, so this is gonna go into the pool. Well, that should have done it. That should have drained it. Wait. Oh, hold on, wait. This is the... This is... Okay, shit. Because these both are full. How do I drain it to the damn pool? I'm trying to... Is that not it? Oh, I have to push the button. I forgot. I thought it was automatic. Thank you, Hybrid. I always forget the stupid game mechanics. I had it right. I just... We just needed to do the button. Okay, we just need to overflow the pool. Okay, so now then we need to get this water. Oh, Carol, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. That was perfect timing. Amazing timing. Okay, so then we need to drain the fountain. The fountain is 1, so the fountain connects here. And we need to fill up both of these. But we also need to fill up the kitchen. Which one is the kitchen? Kitchen is 4. So we can get that from tank 2. Okay, hold on. Okay, so tank 2. Is there even anything in there? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we actually, hold on. We need to drain one bit of the fountain in here. Hold on, I'm mathing right now. Hold on. Just one though. We just need one. Turn it off! No! We have to do all of it? Okay, well this might fuck it up, but hopefully not. Okay, well that's fine. So now we need to go to the kitchen. Yup, okay, I'm slaying. Okay, we're slaying. Now we need to drain everything to the pool. I might be slaying, guys. I might be slaying. Okay, and then now the fountain. Okay, hold on. Let me just flip all these so I don't do something I don't want to do. We need to transport the water between the two. Pretty sure you're saying I'm trying so hard. Okay. Wait, this one is the fountain, so this can actually go to either. Wait, I think I did it. Hold on. So let me fill up this one on the right. And then we should be able... because this goes there. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. And then we flip. We flip and we fill up the other tank. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, did I do the math right on that? I think that's right. I did it. Guys, the weather forecast is calling for slaying. Guys, can we go underground? I think we might be able to go underground. I need to see. Guys, I have to run outside and see. I have to. I simply have to. Somebody call the police. Someone call an ambulance. But not for me. Okay, hold on. Because I actually think if I did that right, the fountain in the front yard should be empty. No way. Oh! Huge! 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 Is there coins? Give me the coins. Actually, guys, this is actually huge. We've never been down this way before. Oh. And now we crash out. Well, now we know what this leads to. I did slay, but at what cost? You know? All right, fountain entrance. Leads to the basement. So we need like a basement key. We need a special key. But actually, maybe I need a regular ass key. Because I actually don't have any keys. So perhaps we can still slay. The basement door is slaying. Like this cute little gear with a big old ruby that's definitely not stolen. You know? Because I think we still have some pathway to go. I think we still have some paths that we can take. I have a shovel, a battery pack, and a gear wrench. The pump room was locked. I don't think the dining room was locked, though. Literally, like, why can I not slay on a budget? Come on. In this economy? I need to slay at a budget. I feel so bad for all of you who are gonna lose your points because we're not getting to the antechamber. Still. Oh my god, that was locked? I don't remember that being locked. I think it's lying. Don't be locked, please, I beg. You bitch. And that one was his key card. Did I even look at the one in the pool? Are we actually locked out? Are we actually? And I'm already, like, I already have no steps. Guys, we're still not at the antechamber. Be honest. What day did you guys get to the antechamber? I don't even think I looked at the pool room. I think it might be locked by a keycard. It is. But the pool is full, so we can go swimming now. So I locked myself out again. But we learned something new. I've also already tried draining the pool, and that doesn't do anything. And we don't have anything else that would be necessarily affected. So... Day 26. Okay, so I guess I'm not, like, too far behind then. Genuine question. Do you just have to have the right amount of luck to get the antechamber, or do I still have stuff that I need to unlock before I'll be able? You got on day 3? Are you kidding, hybrid? Oh my god. I can't believe we got to the basement and I mean, good news though is we did do the mechanical wrench, so like the pump room will be easier for us to get at a later date. But it stinks that we literally can't do shit because everything's locked. We even have a redraw dice, but we can't even open a door. Which stinks. A wild lucky run? That's why, like, some of my rooms, like, day 3, I got up there, but then I was so mad because I thought that I just had to get to there. And all of these were dead-end rooms. So none of them did that. And then it was like day 3. So I ran out of steps. Then this, I just couldn't. I think that was a security door and I didn't have a key. This one, we got it. And that's when I realized that we needed to open the antechamber door on day 8. So that was a freaking bummer. Then I just never... I didn't figure out about the levers until... Yeah, see, I still was just like, well, maybe I'll just go over here. I don't know. We didn't figure out about the levers, guys, until the secret garden. I'm like 99% sure. Which, where even is the one with the secret garden? Here it is. We didn't know about the antechamber levers until day 10. Day 14, it was about luck at that point to get open, or even day 12. The more you learn and find, the less luck you need. That's true, because it's more just like strategizing. Like, we need to get secret garden. We know that opens an antechamber door. We need to get the greenhouse. We know that opens the antechamber door. Let me take a quick peek at my screenshots because soil survey. Survey says that's barren ground, but that doesn't really make sense. And that was the greenhouse. I don't agree with that. You solved a lot of puzzles? That's why I'm like, I feel like maybe I haven't solved a lot of puzzles. I don't feel like I've connected the dots on shit. All right, well.
I guess we call it. That was a quick day. All right, we'll do one more day just because we got interrupted by my Wi-Fi going out. So much for the special tool shed. We did finally get this fucking ass safes. The only one that was easy and made sense was the boudoir one. The Christmas one. Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second. That shit stays the same? I don't have to do the pump room again? Holy, we need a key. I need a key. Give me a key, give me a key. Give me a key, give me a key. Give me a fucking key. Give me a key, give me a key. Oh, and I need my allowance. That's true, that's true. And guys, don't forget about this. I don't see anybody. I need to make a TikTok video about this. I don't see anybody posting about this huge thing in this game. This rip. Has to be something. That is like the final puzzle of the game and nobody's figured it out. Not even me. Could you believe it? Not even me. We have the Swimbird book. Yes, we have. And it's so sad. Okay, let's do Den for a gem. It's the clue to the 8th safe. I'm with ya. It's a big clue and not enough people are talking about it. Allowance reminder again. Thank you. Should I do nursery so that when we get bedrooms, it's more like we get extra steps? But like, honestly, how often are we going to do a bedroom? We could read the book again. Actually, I don't even think the Swimbird book is in here. I think it's actually the Red Prince book. What's the date on that, Rip? Oh my god. When did she release Swimbird? Did I have that written down, actually? Whenever she, guys, that's what it is. Whenever she released Swimbird, that's the password. That's the password. If you put the card in the basement door at just the right angle, when the sundial is in the right place, you get a secret room that nobody knows about, except me. Sorry, guys. Sorry to spoil that. I don't know if it's worth using the gem that early, actually. I don't think it's worth. Give me something great. Honestly, give me a closet. Give me a lucky rabbit's foot. You know what? I'll take a shovel. Roman numeral 5. We're on to something. We're on to something. And if you reread letter number 5, that will give you a hint with that. I need to get my allowance before Sanguinary is like, bitch, get the fucking allowance, please. I got the allowance. We're good. The 5th word on the 5th page of Swimbird. Exactly. Drawing room because we'll get a free gem. It costs us a gem, but we get it back. Because we're stealing the rubies constantly. I've decided to be silent. Oh my gosh. Let's do... The observatory steered me wrong before, but I'm gonna just say fuck it, we've all. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like... what? Okay. Like, honestly, this is going okay. We really just need, like, a lot of gems. We really just need gems, truthfully. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Whenever I enter this room, gain 2. Let's just do 2 so we can keep going over. Coin purse. So I think we get more money. It's like every 3 coins we get another coin. Worth. What was I gonna do? Oh, shouldn't I use one of my keys to go in the basement? I don't know if I need a special basement key. The Great Hall, though. I'm just gonna redeem it, but we're not gonna walk in there yet because I need I need more keys. Does this room have keys? No, but I'll actually take 10 steps, thanks. Do you have a key in here, actually? No. Okay. Because okay, I will take a look at it. You guys, I'm a dumbass. I just cut myself off. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize that I did that. I swear I'm not sabotaging myself on purpose. I swear. I swear. Let me just see if a regular ass key unlocks the basement. That's what we're gonna do. Does a regular ass key unlock it? Oh, it does! Wait, does it not? What does it say? Hold on. The key doesn't fit. Okay. Never mind. I was like, let's go. Just kidding. It needs a special key because of course it does. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I'll reach out to them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I need to draft with intention, but now we get to gamble. Also, guys, I didn't do my outer room. I didn't even do the outer room. Well, literally nothing is worth it. Like, literally, there's no reason. Yeah, the fountain being empty, yes. The fountain being empty threw me off. Because, oh, there's a gem in there. I don't even think it'll matter at this point. Because I don't even think we're getting out of the Great Hall. Because we only have 3 keys. So, it did say, though, that, like, the 4-door rooms were more common. But I really don't even think... Like, this could be a closet or it could go north. And we have to gamble. Yep, see, it's just a it's an empty-ass closet. Okay, and then this could also be a closet, but it's probably a door. Okay, that's at least good. Okay, we can at least get another key. Let's just gamble again. I don't know. It flagged that for misogyny, but I don't think that's what you were trying to do, Hybrid. Automod didn't like that. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, let's see. Pantry. We're not gonna be able... Let's just open all the doors. We're already here. Why not? Why not? This run is already cursed. I didn't realize that the Great Hall had a door. Or no, I definitely did. I definitely wrote that down somewhere and I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, hold on. I need to find where I wrote that down. So wait, I think maybe I actually lied and I think I actually do know all of the rooms that have antechamber doors, but I think I just fucked up on accident. It's fine, guys, we're learning. I'm not gonna get to the antechamber until like in-game day 100. Where is the door? Garage. When was the last time that I had the chamber? Or whatever this is. Not the chamber. What the hell is this called? The Great Hallway of Doors or something. I don't know what it's called. Great Hall. Okay, where was the other day that I got the Great Hall? West Wing, hallway, 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 corridor. We got the foyer. Hallway, corridor, corridor, secret passage. Because I'm trying to find when the last time I found this was so I can flip to the right page of notes. Did I find that early? I know I've found this before. I know that I found the Great Hallway. Am I missing it? I know I found it before. This isn't the first time I've found it. What? It is crazy. No, it is like, if you like puzzle games, this is like the puzzle game right now. There's just like a lot to keep track of. So it's definitely not like a you just sit down, solve the puzzle, and you're done kind of game. Am I passing this? When have I found this before? I know I have found this at least one other time. Room, go check engine, locksmith. I feel like I'm being gaslit by my house log right now. Because I definitely had another day that we had this room. That's why I'm trying to look through this log so I can find like what day I wrote notes about it. Because I would have written down that it had like all these things. But like, why does it not exist? There it is. There it is. Day 15. Okay. I was like, well, I am losing my mind. I did. Oh my god. I literally wrote Great Hall. Had an antechamber lever east. I literally knew that. I'll write it again. Okay, I'm gonna write a big box. And I'm gonna write antechamber. Levers. Alright, so west, south, east. East is the Great Hall. South was the greenhouse. And then west was the secret garden. But regardless, the greenhouse, you have to find the lever. The Great Hall, you have to have a bunch of keys, and then the secret garden, you just have to have the freaking secret garden key. This is crazy. No, that's why Grizzly, I was like, I know that I've drafted this before. I know I've been in this room before. That's why I was like, I'm going crazy. Oh, I can also close the doors. Interesting. I swear, they're ripping stuff out of my house log. They're sabotaging me. Now I doubly know it. Now I won't forget it. I did have a day, like after our first couple days, I was like, okay, now I know like how I want to write this. Like how I want to write stuff out. And I did rewrite my notes. And then I started doing like summary pages. And then I've kind of given up. And I write what day I'm on, and then I write the room that I'm in, and then I write whatever I feel like I need to know. But I wrote this. So now I won't forget where the levers are. You're in the final iteration of notes. See, somebody needs to make like, somebody needs to make a blueprints like notebook where it just has spaces for all the different rooms, so you can write your notes for each room. So like you have to write what room it is so that you don't lose it, and so it doesn't like spoil all the different rooms as you find them. But I don't know how they would do that. Games aren't like they used to. Older games are fun. I like this one. It's just a lot. There's just a lot I feel like I have to keep track of, and part of that is really fun, and the other part of it is really overwhelming. Also, we're out of keys, but we'll have gems. But just watch, this door will be locked. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's false. We know that. The other 2 boxes contain gems. So it's false, false, true. This box contains the gems. It's the black box. Okay, see, I didn't play Pitfall or Pong, but I know that Pong... Was Pong on the Atari? Is that what Pong was on? I know, it's a very quiet game as well. I'll take an easy parlor puzzle, but this is going to be locked. Okay, guys, we'll call it a day. Because I can't do anything. Okay, day 21, guys. This is the run. This is the run, guys. This is the run. I also had a note that some fuck shit was going on day 21, I think. Also, if you're new here, I hope you enjoy the way that I say things that don't make any sense. Because there's really not anything crazy going on in this game. Hold on. I'm looking for... This was like very early on. We went somewhere and it said that I think the commissary was closed or something on day 20 or 21. It said it would be locked from day 12 to 16, but I did never go over there. I have something saying that there's going to be a sale, but I think it was like a red memo, probably. Where was it? I don't think I'll be able to find it because I don't remember where I found that memo. Oh wait, 50% off on day 20 and day 21. Oh, the red memo was it being locked. Okay, so wait, stuff might be for sale actually. Hold on, we gotta get the commissary then. That's why I was like, I was looking through my notes. I was like, I knew that I wrote that somewhere. All right, so we should have gone there today, but we have one more chance. We have one more chance to not fuck it up. Ay, 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 guys. No, you're fine. You're fine. Hi, Mr. Man. Hello. You guys want to see the baldy? He's bald. He's bald. He's a bald man. He's bald. Look at his ears. I don't know why he's sticking him out like that. Oh, Mr. Man. I posted it in Discord of what he usually looks like. He's bald. He's bald boy. He's a bald boy and he's wearing a sweater. Come on, ready? Let's show your sweater. It says, Mama's boy. He is. He is giving Gizmo from Gremlins. He's got some gremlin ears. Huh? You look like Gizmo. For those of you who usually don't know what Foster looks like. Hold on. Let me find a good photo. I gotta make sure it doesn't like show his collar though, because I'm not trying to dox myself. This is what he usually looks like. He's a fluffy man. You thought I got a new dog? Oh my god. And then he got shaved, so now he looks like that. He does look like a chihuahua because he keeps sticking his ears up. It's so funny. It's so funny. Hold on, I'm gonna like put my finger over that. Look at him. He looks so funny. He looks so goofy. Oh, you were gonna use it to promote the Discord. If any of you want to join the Discord, please feel free. You can see more pictures of Foster being bald. Or you can share pictures of your pets and animals as well. Who is this? Oh my gosh. Loki's like, I haven't been gone for that long. Like, I've been in stream. Who is this new dog? No, Foster got shaved. He needed to get... He hasn't gotten groomed in years because he's a sassy boy, okay? He's a sassy, sassy man. And so his old groomer said... We can't groom him anymore. He's too mean. And we're like, okay. So we just would like trim him with kitchen scissors, like just to keep his hair shorter. Also amazing. Magnifying glass, amazing. I haven't really figured out anything else I can use it for, but it's fine. And a shovel, that's fine. I'll take that. And so we just never got him groomed. And then we moved up here. So for those of you who are new, I used to live in Ohio and now I live in Wisconsin, and we board them at the vet, and our vet also does grooming. So I was like, he like behaves at the vet, and we've boarded him before, and they say he's so super nice, which I don't believe. But let's get some early gems. Let's see what everything is. Let's get some early gems. If this could give us like a key, that could be slay. Let's do hallways. So we have one north. Let's do this. I don't know if compass is worth getting rid of. I just don't know. I never know what to do. Let's just open it just in case I want to swap it with something else. I think that's fine. And the old groomer said he was too mean. This was literally like 7 years ago. Like, this was forever ago. And I was like, okay, he's too mean, whatever. Which Foster does have a couple of screws loose. Like, he does have aggression issues. So, like, I don't fault them for that. For, like, not wanting to deal with him. Let's just do a bedroom, I guess. Okay, so let's do the parlor puzzle. So we moved up here. The vet does grooming, and I was like, how much would it be? Like, would you guys be open to it? Because, like, I know my dog is not the easiest dog. So, like, if you guys don't want to do it, or, like, you can't do a good job, like, that's fine. And they're like, no, we can. Because I was like, you're probably going to have to muzzle him. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. You'll be able to talk to the groomer when you drop him off. And so I bring him to the groomer. And I'm like, oh yeah, they told me I could talk to the groomer. Because I want to explain, like, hey, my dog's a little weird. I don't want you to be surprised if he tries to bite you. Because people in the vet industry do not get paid enough for the shit they have to deal with. So I'm at least going to warn you that my dog is going to cause you problems. It's the least I can do. And so then the groomer comes out, and I'm telling her, and she's like, well, does he need to be sedated? And I was like, I don't know. He's never been sedated for grooming before, but, like, if he needs to, like, if he's going to bite you, yeah, you guys would have to sedate him so that you can trim around his mouth and stuff. Because if he's trying to bite, that's not safe for him. That's not safe for the groomer. So I was like, I'll let you guys make the call. Like, I'd like to try it without it, but if you guys are like, yeah, he's too much, then go ahead and sedate him. And, like, we're going to have to buzz him down anyways because he has mats, because he doesn't let me brush him either. Like, he's a special dog. He hates being brushed. Even when his hair is short, He hates being brushed, even when he doesn't have any knots. He only likes being brushed on his neck. That's it. He's a special boy. So, like, he has mats, and I'm like, I kind of, like, shave him short, and they're like, yeah, he's gonna have to be bald. And I'm like, that's fine. He has a fresh start. He'll look a little bit ugly, but he'll be comfy. And so then they give him a bath, and then they call me an hour later after I drop him off. They call me, and they're like, hey, he's a little too feisty in the bath, so like we're gonna have to sedate him. And I'm like, that's fine. And they're like, well, we can't sedate him now because it's too late in the day, so you're actually gonna have to bring him back tomorrow if that's okay. And I'm like, okay, then why did you guys tell me that you would sedate him that day? But whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I work from home. I can drop him off first thing tomorrow. They're like, yeah, then we can sedate him. He'll have enough time. You can pick him up at lunch. Like he'll have enough time to like be all the way awake. Where if they did it in the afternoon, like they would be closing by the time he was like waking up. So I'm like, whatever, that's fine. But that's annoying that you guys didn't like tell me that. Then I would have just been like, okay, well then I'll just bring him tomorrow. I don't know. So he had to be sedated to be groomed. So he had his bath, and then I brought him the next morning, and he was really pissed off because he's like, why are we back here again? And then they sedated him. He took a little snooze. They shaved him all the way down. They're like, he did fine. And I picked him up, and I was laughing at him because I'm like, oh my god, he's so bald. He's so bald. But yeah, they sedated him, and that's why he's a bald boy. My very loud neighbor, Kyle and I talk about that all the time. We cannot live in an apartment again. We can't do it. We're always going to have to live in a house. We can't share walls with people anymore because of that guy and the other neighbors that we've had. Honestly, all the neighbors that lived in the apartment below us were loud. But that one guy was the fucking worst. Because how are you fucking 40 years old and you have a squeaky bed? Fix that shit, please, sir. I was so mad about that. Well, and that's why, like, Foster is very, like, he's... The old groomer, I don't think ever suggested sedating him, which now I'm just like, Foster needs that. Like, he tries to bite me if I try and wipe his eye boogers. Like, he needs to be sedated for that stuff. But it's like, oh, well, then I'm not gonna have him get groomed once a month because he's buzzed all the way. So it's like, oh, I can just have him go every couple months and do a nice little shave down, and he'll be comfy, and he'll be a little bit ugly, but he'll be okay. I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't even have a PetSmart near me where I live now. Yeah, he has trazodone that we give him for anxiety that helps him on like long car rides because it also makes him a little bit sleepy, where he'll just like look at me and he looks super high. So he has trazodone, and I gave him trazodone before the bath. And I have to give it to him 2 hours before it hits. And I gave it to him 2 hours before I dropped him off. And he was like feeling it when I dropped him off at the vet for the bath. So even the trazodone like wasn't enough for him. That's him, like, he's bald for the summer. So he'll be like nice and cool during the summer. So if it's going to be really hot, he'll be nice and cool. Yeah, because that's why I was like, I'm like, I am fine with whatever you guys need to do. Where like if it's not safe for you guys to groom him because he's being too mean, sedate him. Like, as long as it's safe, like, that's fine. So yeah, I guess the trazodone wasn't enough because I used to be able to get Foster zooted enough with his trazodone where he would be falling asleep and I'd be able to take like little scissors and like trim around his nose. Now, like, even if I just try and do that with my fingers, he gets pissed about it. No time his name was he was little. Oh. No. Oh my god, Nathan, I'm so sorry. I don't understand people. He's just like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, bro, what? That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Nathan. That is why, like, Foster, he's always on a leash because he will be like, I want to go do something. Bye. See you later. So he is always on a leash. Hi, Lux. Carrot and grass. Interesting. Interesting candy. He's resistant to the normal dose. Oh my goodness. Huh, Foster, you're just like everybody else for real. You just need your anxiety medicine. He's also just an anxious boy. Like he's just a special dog, and I love him very much. He just has a lot of quirks. That's just a fresh carrot, right? That's just a carrot you literally just pulled out of the ground. Hey, what the fuck? Why does this not have a statement on it? The gems are in a box that's blue. Okay, if that's true. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. What the fuck is this parlor puzzle, you guys? I think Foster was an expensive dog too. Which is so funny because if I ever get another dog, it's just going to be a mutt from the rescue. Because Foster is technically a mutt. He's a Maltipoo. He's a designer breed or whatever. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Foster was an expensive dog. We got him specifically though because he's hypoallergenic, and my mom didn't want a dog who would shed. Which I am allergic to dogs. I am allergic to Foster. I'm just less allergic. But I don't think I would ever spend that much money on a dog again. I'll just get one from the road. Because Lilo was a rescue. We got Lilo from a rescue. She was a kitten. But I don't think she actually ever lived outside. I think her mom was a rescue and she was born in the shelter. Lilo was $40. Ricky was free. Cora, my sister's dog, she's actually the reject dog of her litter. She's a golden doodle, but she is not curly. She looks like a mini golden retriever. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Hold on. Cora, my sister's dog, is a mini golden doodle. She's so stinking cute. But she's a golden doodle, but she was the reject dog because she wasn't curly. So she doesn't have the curly hair. Here, let me save this to my phone so I don't accidentally dox my sister. Hold on. Okay. Here is my sister's dog. This is the reject dog of the litter. She's just a mini golden. She's literally a mini golden. But no, she's a golden doodle. She's a mini golden doodle. Her dad was a mini golden doodle and her mom was a golden doodle or something like that. Or her dad was a mini poodle and her mom, I don't know what it was. But she just looks like a mini golden retriever. But she was the reject because she's not, her genetics didn't give her the curly, hypoallergenic, shed-free hair. Oh, I love that, Nathan. I love that. But yeah, Cora is like, she's a sweetie. She was the reject dog. She was still a couple $100, but, yeah. She just got, I seriously think she just got the mini poodle from one of her parents and then just got the golden retriever genes because she's just a mini golden. Because her fur is like a golden retriever. Her coloring is a golden retriever. She's not curly at all. She sheds. But she has a poodle snout. She's got a long poodle snout. Foster does too because he's a mix of a toy poodle. He's got the long snout too. Him for 6 years. Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I'd get a breed-specific pet. I would just be like, if one of you is kind of mixed like a poodle. But that's why I'm like, I don't know if I could have another dog after Foster. I wouldn't get a little dog again. I love him so much, but I don't know if I would want a little dog again. And I love my 2 cats. But I'm allergic to them too. Oh. Supposed to be miniature. Turns out she's just normal size. It's so funny how it all just works out. It's so funny. Okay, I don't know how this this is neither true nor false. So one of these has to be true and one of these is false. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. This could be true, which means that this would be false. Honestly, fuck it. I have 2 keys. It's either black or blue, right? Am I wrong, Lux? I have 2 keys. Or are these false? It's not in a blue box. It's false. It's not in a... Blue is false? How do you know? This has to be false because this has to be true. These, like, this is neither. So one of these has to be true, one of these has to be false. So let's do true. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. I don't know if this counts as blue, but then that would mean that this is blue, this is false. Which means, but then if this is true... Yes, if you have any photos, you definitely could. We've got a pets channel for anybody to share photos of their pets or even just animals, cute animal pictures in general. So this is true. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So this is true. This is false. I don't understand. It has to be one of these, right? Blue is false because 2 boxes have the word blue. That's why, does this count though? Does quotes blue count, right? Blue can't be true because blue and black have the word blue on it and the gems can't be in 2 boxes. That's true. That's true. Loki, thank you for plugging all those. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, if you guys haven't watched my new vid, I beat Loki to that one. If you haven't watched the new vid, it's a repo vid. It's funny. It is cut down from the repo stream. Oh, I feel that. I feel like any more than like 5 people is too much in like a voice chat. Because it's too hard to like not talk over each other. Okay, so it's black then? Blue is, you said blue is false, right, Lux? Blue and black are the word was, but then this has to be true, which means that that it is in blue. So blue is false. So it's false, which means this is true, which means that it is blue. The day I accidentally walked myself into being a mod. Oh, you want to be mod, Loki? No. It depends on if white is a bug or not. I don't think it is. Let's just guess. Let's just guess blue. See what happens. Okay, so it's not blue. So this is also false. So this is false, false, white. Is it a bug or can it? Wow, okay, so okay. Well, so much for gems. I don't understand that and I'm not even gonna try. Well, we can at least get a gem from here. We can at least get a gem from here without trying. Well, that stinks. We're gonna lock ourselves out again. So at least let's just get some items because maybe we'll get reroll dice. We'll get a key. Sleeping mask to go through the bedrooms. That's fine. That's actually fine. We do have a bedroom. So that'll give us an extra 5 steps. Thank you, Nathan. If any of you join the Discord, it will not let you access anything for 10 minutes and then it should automatically give you the role to view everything. The reason I have it set up that way is if we were to get hate rated, it lets me have some time to delete all the bot accounts. We got a dice. Amazing. So just know if you join, you're not gonna be able to see anything for like 10 minutes and then it'll open up. Literally, even with the 2 wind-up keys, are you kidding? I still can't do shit. This is the worst. White isn't a bug? Ugh, I refuse to believe it. Like, I don't know what I've been doing. Okay, we have to do Nook because that's literally the only way to go up. We do have a reroll dice. I need to remember that. Our run has been so scuffed, which I think it's also because I'm just drafting kind of willy-nilly. But I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's just do spare bedroom just so we can go north. I don't think this run can be saved. Even though we have 64 steps. I don't think I've actually been to the workshop, and that does actually get us further north. So I do want to go to the commissary to see what's for sale, but I think we go to the workshop because I've never been there. Okay, so regardless of if there's anything we can do. The last piece of music. Hold on, guys. We can do the music. 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 Also, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to screenshot this. Hold the phone. Because I have all of the pieces of the music. We have all 8 sheets. We're slaying. We're slaying the boots the house down. We're serving. Okay. I have these pulled up on another screen. You guys won't be able to see it, but just trust. Okay, find here within the first word sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest are far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest, type with ink that bleeds. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away the sheets you find, a worthy trade. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12 with what means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance, stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Yeah, Lux, if you want to share, that's fine. Okay, so just the bold words of the music sheets. So just the bold letters is first words. First words on the sheets are true message. First words on the sheets are true message. That message is find among the white trees under. Foster, what are you doing? At least one box doesn't say all 3 boxes have to be true or false. Has 50-50 chance and we got it wrong. Ugh, God. We still got it wrong. Which is crazy. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. The white trees. I think that's the orchard maybe. Or there's like the birch trees. Find among the white trees under Foster? 2 stones. Yeah, interesting. Okay, sorry. Just trust. I had the sheets pulled up on another thing. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And there's an S for Simon, maybe? Can we come find the magnifying glass? And no. Sledgehammer and a shovel. Sledgehammer and a sleeping mask. Shovel, magnifying glass. None of this shit I can combine. So that's annoying. But interesting that we can combine stuffs at some point. So maybe we can combine like a key or something? I don't know. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, we knew that the box doesn't have to be true. No worries, Nathan. No worries. Take care. Get some sleep. It's like a clock. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Interesting. But that's fine. We found it now. We found it now, so that's good. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's redeem ourselves. Oh wait, just kidding. It's the billiard room. I can do math. 18. Okay, so 12 plus 3 is 15 times 1 is 15. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 4 is 12. Times 3 is 36. Divided by 9. What's 36 divided by 9? 4. Oh, it is. Thanks, guys. I can't do that. I can't do that math in my head. Is this a stupid wall of mirrors key? Yeah, see, the silver key unlocks a room that leads to many doors. But is it just a room with many doors, or is it always the dumbass wall of mirror? Why do I keep calling it wall of mirrors? Room of mirrors. A room with many doors. Huh? Huh? This has never... Okay, hold on. I'm being so for real. This has never come up in my draft pool. Why? Did I have to get a certain amount of letters? Like, I couldn't get this until I unlocked the safe? This has never been in my draft pool, ever. Keep in mind... Does it really matter where it is? Can I fuck up my whole game if it's not in the right thing? There may be some conditions, but I think it's mostly luck. Okay, I was like, I've never gotten this before. Hold on, Foster. We'll go outside after this. Hold on. Come here. What are you doing? Hey, 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 hey! Hey! What are you doing? Why are you guys yelling at each other? Did they scare you? Did Lilo or Ricky scare you? It's okay. Come here, big baby man. It's up to you where you want a guaranteed room with 3 doors. I mean, that wouldn't hurt because one of those is north. So that's not horrible. Come here, Foster. Come here. Foster, come. Foster, come. Foster. 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 You wanna go outside? Come here. Come here. Don't just be a creep in the hallway. Come. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here. All right, ready? Up. Okay, come here, big boy. Turned out to be a boon in the long run. That is where you want it. Okay. I was gonna say it wouldn't be worth it if it was this orientation, like a T, but I feel like if that's a guaranteed north spot, that's not bad to like be guaranteed to go north. I don't feel like that's horrendous. I feel like I'd also rather get it because I've never gotten it before and it's finally something new. Let's just get it. Let's get it. Let's go with it. We're drafting intentionally. This is so creepy. Okay. And great news, we have a shovel so we can actually use that dig spot. And this dig spot too. Nothing of interest was buried here. Didn't even give me pebbles, guys. Oh, I don't like that I can't just jump in there. I was about to jump in. I was about to just jump in. Okay, good news. Foundation also has dig spots. And there's either nothing or there's coins. Okay, so we need to figure out how to lower that. We need to lower that so we can... Interesting. Okay, so I think we're still too early to like know what this does. But we do need to move that. I'm gonna write that down, that the foundation. Also, it's nice that this is permanent because we'll always come back to it. Yeah, I'm curious where you put it. Did you put it like by your entrance? Oh, you put it all the way up the top? Interesting. C4. Yeah, C4 is a good spot for it. Column 3 makes... You put it way up here? Interesting. Found the foundation. I'm gonna write... There's like... What is that called? An elevator? Is there a different word for that? Elevator. That can go down. I'm wondering... This probably connects with the basement, I bet. I bet you this connects with the basement because we have a couple of pieces of the underground map, and I bet you like this connects somewhere. So at some point we're gonna want to like go down and then come back up or something. I don't think mine's in a horrible spot. I think it's okay. It's like in the middle. Fuck it, let's use our key. Hi. Hold on. Hold on. Great Hall. Great Hall does have the east door. However, I have no keys. And we have really nowhere else we can go. However, I feel like that's worth it, and maybe we find some more keys. So door to the east, west, and south. I see, I see. Okay, so yours was, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a T, but then where you're crafting it is the like, since I came from the billiard room, it's a T, but like the bottom piece probably is whatever. So like if you somehow went down and crafted it, it would do it the other way maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's a good point. If we use the dice, is it still a silver key draw? Because I want to do, here's my thinking. I want to do Great Hall because we could potentially get the antechamber door right here. However, I have one key. So I don't really know. This is the only way right now that we could potentially open an antechamber door. Yeah, you were going north, so yeah, like the bottom was there and then you had to go the other ways. That's true. But sometimes I don't think that one is open. But maybe it is. Maybe it's this way and then sometimes those are open, but that for sure is. Right? And we can also go down with the foundation. Let's just hope for the best. I think that's just where we're at because we have like no materials. Okay. Well, I guess we do the pantry. Oh, I should have just done a redraw. I'm silly. I'm so silly. I should have just done a redraw. Because now we're fucked. Guys, I'm so bad at this game. Because I bet you that this is also going to be locked. A sledgehammer, a shovel, and a magnifying glass. Nothing worthwhile. Seriously, like, why can't I just smack each of these doors? Why can't I just jump down the elevator shaft? Yes, all the stuff that I tried, none of them combine, which is why I was pissed. I can show you, but none of them did. So, literally, like, the shovel doesn't go with the sledgehammer, it doesn't go with the magnifying glass, it doesn't go with the sleeping mask. Sledgehammer doesn't go with the shovel, magnifying glass, sleeping. Magnifying, sleeping. Sleeping mask. Like, none of my stuff is compatible. Shovel. Wait, I thought red meant it didn't combine. Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Because that sounds like, oh, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think the battery was last run. I think it was last run. Yeah. A battery-powered sledgehammer, that would definitely open all the doors. You're telling me, here's the bullshit here. You're telling me that I can't just steal all these screwdrivers and just pick all of the locks in the Great Hall? This game is so unrealistic. Every door is locked. So we're shit out of luck again, guys. I'm so bad at this game. I feel like we have a couple of things that like it goes so well and then like I just then feel stuck. Like let me go. Like the past couple days I just feel like have been shit. Day 21, nothing. Day 20, we barely got very far. Day 19, only got to rank 6. Day 18, only got to rank 4. Day 17, I slayed. I absolutely slayed day 17. Day 16, slayed. Like, we were able to go north so much more, and I feel like I'm just getting stuck where I can't even go north. Despite what Bethesda thinks is a terrible lockpick. Well, doesn't it have to be like a paper clip because you need to, like, move the thing? You clicked on everything, wall, items, ground, until something happens. So here's the thing. I do. It's in coat check, but it doesn't matter because the pantry's locked. So like we could get the compass out of coat check. I should have, actually. That's where we screwed up. Oh, a screwdriver would be too thick. Okay, that makes sense. Just keep moving things around. That makes sense. I should have taken the compass. Let me check. I think it is, but let me double check. Because I can't remember. I think it is locked. I truthfully just should have done a redraw. For the pantry, I should have done a redraw, and I don't know why I didn't. I second guessed it because I was like, oh, well, maybe I want to save my dice. I just need to use it. I could go frolic. That's true. Oh, okay, Simon. What are you doing? Yeah, it's broken. It's busted. Maybe if I break the door handle off, it'll come off. Darn. I was hoping that would work. Click on literally everything. It's like you're telling me Simon can't jump. He can't jump 2 feet in the air and pull himself up by his body weight. Oh, I can't do anything with that. You're telling me that he can't jump and swing from this lamp and jump into the elevator? Come on, Simon. Get it the fuck together. We could also go find the trees. We do have trees to find. There's not like an emergency ladder that goes down there. Okay, so this won't open. All these rocks look suspicious. We could try and go find that. If you have a sledgehammer and a shovel, like seriously, like come on. You're telling me I can't just break down the foundation and break this whole house right now? Come on. That's not like serious. Like, it doesn't even show that it's locked. I mean, I think it's because I have a key, but, or I don't have a key. So it's not recognizing it. I just click everything. Y'all have done escape rooms, right? I think I've only done one, actually. We could go try and find the white trees with the 2 stones. That's like really all I think we can do. Honestly, it's rude that they don't let me play pool. I want to play pool. Alrighty. I can't take this saw through the door. Come on, Simon. He has no survival skills and he's living in a little tent. I don't think he has any survival instincts because he could just take all the shit from that workshop. White tree, what was it? I closed my notebook. Where did I find that? Oh, the music. The music clue. Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Don't know what that means, but we might as well frolic outside. Yes, we did. We needed lots of hints, and it was stupid, but we did. So now we've unlocked the safe in the drawing room. We've unlocked the safe in the study, and we've unlocked the safe in the boudoir. Are you clicking on everything? I have to find the white trees first. Lilo, please move your butt. I don't think all this stuff is interactable. Foster, you need to wait a moment. Mr. Sir. Because I already tried to shake the trees to get the apples. This sundial is something. Like, this sundial... It's definitely something. I just don't know what yet. Okay. I thought the white trees were over here. Wait, there's white trees. I knew there were birch trees somewhere. White trees. 2 stones, 2 stones, 2 stones. These. I knew these were special. I couldn't do anything with it though because I didn't have a shovel. Oh my god. A secret floor plan? Hell yeah, add it. Conservatory, adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Oh, amazing. We finally, guys, we actually, it feels like we did nothing today, but we actually did so much. By clicking on everything? Oh my god, so you didn't even do the music puzzle to solve it? So you're probably just getting those music sheets like, what does this have to do with anything? Oh my god. That's why you're like, just click everywhere. You solved it later, right? We found the foundation. We found the conservatory. We cracked the safes with help from you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the drawing room. The drawing room code. Okay, remember, Lux, when I was like, I was trying to look at the, do we have a drawing room? No. When I was in the drawing room and I was trying to find like, okay, here's this many people. Here's the horses. Here's the lady. Here's the people that have short steps. Here's the people that have long steps. It was just the people that had short steps. And it was how many ladies are there and then how many of the old guy are there. Like it was kind of ridiculous. The password was... Like, let me show you how many combinations I tried before I was like, I'm not going to get this. I need another hint. I was just like, we're not going to get this. We're not going to get this. Then the boudoir, now that we then knew, because again, remember our decoding? Our crack 8 safes, 8 dates, all of the codes are a date. All of the codes are a date. So the one in the boudoir, remember how that had a photo of like a Christmas tree? So that one was 1225. That one, easy. That makes sense because there's the little postcard of the Christmas tree and the presents. That one makes sense. The boudoir one, the safe was just 1225. Then the I'm trying to find my passwords page. Then the orchard was 1128. I can't remember how we knew that. I think we saw it somewhere. The study was 1208 because there was a chess piece on D8, which is date, but D is December and then 8, so it was 1208, which that one was a little convoluted. It took me a second to do that. Part of the clue you missed when you were figuring out the drawing room? Yes, because we already solved it, because I don't understand how, like that one is just so overly complicated where the other ones I'm like, okay, I get it. Like D8, December 8. That makes sense to me. The 1225, there's a photo of Christmas. Like that makes sense. The drawing room being 0415, like how are you supposed to know that? Yeah, because we're just like 1106 and you're just like, keep going with the dates. And I was like, fuck it, I don't care. The date didn't hit right away, yeah. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, the safe is a Christmas present. I never thought of anything. Small gates. But it's not spelled like that. It's G-A-T-E-S, but gates is G-A-I-T-S. I get it because it's a double meaning, and guess what? The stupid freaking photos to decode that all had double meanings. They didn't have different spellings though, but they had different meanings where it was like flan and then dessert, or sand and desert. Like a gate is like with walking. Yeah. It's like with walking, so that's how you were supposed to get the like the step distance or whatever. No, you're fine. That's why it's not like a common word, I don't feel like. Like I don't feel like that's a word I hear a lot. But it's, yeah, that's annoying. I appreciate them for that, like of that being a riddle, but I wouldn't have put that together if you didn't tell me. Yeah, that sounds like it is for horses, and maybe that's what was supposed to make you think of, oh, there's pictures of people and horses. Yeah. But you only measure the gaits of the lady. You only do the small strides. You brute forced it, Reaper? I don't understand how. Did you just do random ones and you got lucky? Small. Oh, small gates. Oh my god. Small gates. Yep, if you count small gates. But then I counted, yeah, the lady, there was like 4 of her, and then there was 15. That's so stupid. That's what I started to do, Reaper. I was just like, okay, here's all these different numbers. Let's just see. Let me go through the thousands of combinations for this, I guess. Which eventually you would, but that's just crazy. That's just crazy. But we actually unlocked some safes. So that's... That makes sense, Grizzly, but I'm mad about it. Like, I'm mad about it. Count small gates. Like, I get it. But I am mad about it. And I'm really mad that I don't have the basement key. See, like, I really feel like this game, it doesn't feel like you're progressing even when you are. Because, like, I did do a handful of things. And we found a lot of stuff. But I don't feel like I'm any closer. I was just like, okay, guys, keep giving me a hint. Because if I was gonna get it, I would get it. Then I wasn't able to get the study. But then I was able to get the Christmas one right away. That was well, I actually did 12/24, which is Christmas Eve. Then I did 12/25, and that was right. So I almost got that one. It's frustrating. It's more satisfying than just feeling like there was no logic to the puzzle. That's how I felt. Like, where I was like, why am I counting that? Like, why am I counting this person's steps and then this person with the small steps? But if I had known that it was a double meaning, I feel like for me, I would have needed a hint that the decoding piece also had a double meaning, because then I feel like maybe I would have gotten that, but I wouldn't have gotten it because I specifically just did gates. Or like if the decoding was spelled GAITS, right? Yeah, like on the chalkboard, if it was just like even the final riddle has a double meaning or something like that. Like the missing letter hint. Like even if it had an I and a T there, or like that would maybe be too on the nose. But just like I don't know how else I would have figured that out. I understand the logic, but the other stuff I'm like, okay, I would have maybe like the D8, December 8. That like I would have pieced that together. Especially maybe if there's something in there for December. I don't know. I like that the puzzles are not straightforward, but then I also get frustrated because I feel like I should be solving them faster. No, you're totally fine, Grizzly. No worries. Yeah, the gate is so silly. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it. Like, or if there was some other... if there was something about horses in another room that just said something about a gate, like GAIT, then that would be in my mind where I would be like, oh, gate, like, and maybe connect those pieces together. But because it's not mentioned anywhere, at least not that I've found, like, I would have been like, oh, wait, gate. Like, I would have put those together. Yeah, I'm not liking the safes. The only one that I feel like was straightforward was the Christmas one in the boudoir. Trot, gallop. Yeah, like, or something, like something that would have hinted more at the horses, which, because just the photos of the horses wasn't enough for me because I'm not a horse person. So, like, I wouldn't have put that together. But if there was, like, a note about the horses of, like, oh, me and so were riding the horses. You need to take them to the doctor because their gait is all out of whack. I don't know. Like, something like that. I don't know. The drawing room has pictures of people and horses. So I think that was their way of, like, trying to get you to do that. Like, to think of that. The photos in the drawing room are the people and there's horses. So, like, I think that was maybe their way to get you to think of it, but I don't... Maybe if it was all pictures of horses, maybe. Because then it'd have you, like, on... I don't know. It'd maybe have you thinking about that. I don't know. There's some stuff, like, for me that's frustrating where I need it to be a little bit straightforward. We also can't do anything because that's locked, those are locked, and that's locked. So, we're calling it a day already. We've done that for, like, the last 3 days. We get to, like, rank 2 and then we get locked. But it's fine. We discovered the foundation. Can't do anything with it. But we know it exists. So that's great.